Alrighty, hello and welcome back. Okay, well, this is only the second run after the run you just saw. So the last run ended, I geared up my guys with what I had, and here we are, 991. We're just going to go ahead and see what the final boss has in store for us. Again, I don't actually remember, but my guys are literally clapping everything, so let's see if we can survive it. We might as well give it a shot, and then that'll just open up what I need to have opened up so I can continue to progress into the real realm, which we're actually going to jump into today as well, possibly. It depends on what happens with this boss, but as you can see, there's absolutely no problem. Absolute death and destruction. So I doubt this is going to be a problem unless there's a lot of status effects, in which case I'll be in trouble. So let's see what we've got ahead. Uh-oh. Ornos. Now bow to your master. 38,000 health, huh? Well, he's cute. Alright. Well, let's do this. Level 1,000. Here we go. That's a lot of crits. Fury chop. This ought to be interesting. Attack down. Okay. Well, so far, it's looking like it's not too bad. Dodging attacks. We're absolutely destroying him. Boom. Okay then. Well, that was anticlimactic. Climactic. Hello. Okay then. Well, boss down. That, to my knowledge, is the final boss that I remember anyways. True Warrior, 1,000. And look at all this. 3 fire suits. Oh, look at this. I don't know what me and Steve is. I have no idea what that achievement is. We got a bunch of different stuff. A photon beam, dragon shields. I'll just quickly flip through some of the higher level tier stuff here, but this was only 100 levels. I only went from, 900 to 1,000, so this gives you an idea of what you can get from just that one floor. Again, this isn't exact or anything, but this is just an idea of what you can get, so. I did get some shades, that's cool. That's a rare drop, so. Okay, and the rest is unimportant. Perfect. Alright. Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd let me actually... Oh, wow, you can advance the game again. I'm glad I actually did that. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy's say. I messed it up last time. I will now send you to the warrior dimension. Interesting. Oh, so we warp again. So I felt like we weren't in... Okay. Alright. Well, the good news is... Oh, that's really too bad. Let's at least look at what we had. Oh, man. We don't get to use any of this now. 40% chance to crit for 200% damage. And this is 58% for 208. So that's actually kind of better. Dang it. All the heck. I mean, it's kind of ironic that I'm disappointed. Can self-destruct. What exactly does that mean? Does that mean I can self-destruct? Look at this. Finally got some nice stuff here. I mean, to be fair, it didn't really take that long because we can run the high-level stuff. Okay, so we got one of these shields. We got this. What is this? Shield of... I'm not even going to try to say that. 10% damage reflection. 15% boost to magic attacks. Okay, alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Got a lot of gold shields and some other cool stuff. Look at that stuff. Nice. Didn't get much here at all. Oh, it's too bad. We're going to immediately lose this. Okay, well, I guess we'll purge. Boom. Oh, we need to do this first. Okay, we get another 1,000 essence. Well, I'm glad I went ahead and did this. This is actually not what I had planned, but... I mean, it is and it isn't. I just couldn't remember if this was another dimension or not, but it makes sense because we have that one more, that last relic. Well, technically it's not the last relic, but you wouldn't know that. I know it's not the last relic, but we'll get there. Excellent. Without any interference. There we go. And here we go. Now we don't have a choice. We will take it. Dark Mage. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm really glad we did that. We are now in the warrior dimension. Perfect. Now, technically we could level this up, but I really don't need that right now. I'm going to leave it alone. And eventually we will be... I can't even tell you how many we're going to be pumping into this. Dark Mage is awesome. That's the caster. I have not used her at all during this playthrough yet, but don't worry, we'll get there. Alright, well, you guessed it. We got to do our same little trick here. This is the dimension where you definitely don't want to miss this, because you want to get all these copies. 5 copies of this. Okay. We need to get 5 more. It's just really annoying to try to get this later, so you get it right now and you're good to go. And plus it's pretty good starting gear, as you've seen in pretty much every episode recently that I've done, so. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the constant flashing. There we go. One more, come on. There it is. Alright, perfect. Okay, we have to do the same thing that we always do here. What am I doing? Shields. I just went ahead and purchased a lot of those because it seems like I eventually will need it, so. Well, my plan was to go and start this. I mean, I guess technically we could start that. You know what? Yes. Why don't we just start this right now? And let's just see how far we get in this. Just for fun. Sure. It's not going to get us the gear we need, but we're going to have to make progression in this anyways, so it's something different. I know I keep doing the same thing because the game is doing the same thing pretty much regularly. So at least now you can... I know I did the first 20 levels of this in an earlier video, but we're going to go to, at minimum, we're going to go to level 100. I'd like to go further. We're going to have to unlock this for progression later anyways, so we might as well do it now. But we would be... Just know, we would be better off in a higher dungeon, like a 600, 700, 800 dungeon. That would definitely be better for us, but we're not going to last long with these guys anyway, so it'll be fine. You can see they have pretty high health considering this is only level 12, so. I also want you to see some of the different enemies, oh, of course, already ambushed. Yikes. Yeah, they might not even last that long, who knows. This is where the region would actually come in, that essence thing. Maybe I will put that up to like level 50 or something. Or 30. Yeah. The good news is, now that we're in the warrior dimension, any progress that we do here is actually saved. Yeah, see, I want you to see some of these new bosses, so. But you can see this is like level 1 gear, so that's not very helpful to us. So yeah, in that sense, it probably wasn't very wise now that I'm thinking about it, but we have to do this at some point. I have to show the bosses off, so... So annoying. Getting ambushed. Oh, that's the 1 HP. I really should have just gone ahead and boosted it a little bit. At least there's some different cool looking like guys, like monsters or whatever. Dang, look at the ambushes. Ridiculous. Lots and lots of ambushes. Yeah, I think the goal right now will be to get to level 100. And what I'll do from moving forward is I'll probably progress 100 levels in this, and then maybe show off something else. I'm not really sure, because this is now the new progression. The other dungeon really doesn't matter. I'm going to use that to gear myself up to do better in this. So... Let me rephrase that. The other dungeon is to get the gear needed to survive as long as you can in here until you start getting mythic gear. So, yeah. Because it'll probably take a while before we start seeing mythic gear drop here. This is giving us some basic stuff that we might need for later, so I guess that's good. Because you remember I had mentioned you don't get certain drops, but in certain areas, certain low-level areas. So maybe it is good that we're going through this. But again, it has to be done at some point. Look at this guy. A lobster on a plate. At least that's what I saw. I don't know. It looked kind of weird. With a fork. Yep, with a fork in him. Nice. That looked like a piece of chicken. Weird. Creative, but weird. Ambushed. Not good. Yeah, maybe that region would be good. If it's going to go off anyways, I might as well go ahead and do it. You probably recognize that boss layout, only this time they're angels. Those are the mermaids, are now angels, I believe. Is that like the vampire mermaids? I believe that's what that is. Oh yay, monster meat. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Ambushed! Yeah, if we had had that region going, that actually would have helped us quite a bit. But to be fair, we should have better gear, so... Very debatable whether this was the right choice. But bottom line, we're still getting money. I mean, we're up to 160k. That's more than enough to unlock the stuff we need, so... Should be fine. And again, ultimately my goal is to get to 100. And then what I might do is I might just start at the boss of level 200 and then go to level 300 maybe for the next time, you know. Look at the googly eyes there. Once you've seen all the enemies that there is in this full run, I won't feel as bad running it, but I don't want to unlock bosses that you guys haven't seen and not show them off. That's my main holdup, basically. In case you're wondering. Oh, look at this bro. It's a soda. Oh, look at this guy. This is very colorful. That was a soccer ball. A ring, a candy ring. It's all new. Oh, that looked like Jason Voorhees or something. Uh-oh. Ambush with 4 of them, of course. Oh, this is bad. Okay, good. He missed. Perfect. Man, ambushes are so bad. They suck. Yeah, really to progress this dungeon, you really do want the warps. And later on, when we unlock the wizard and some of the other stuff, the wizard, one of his abilities is to, when you warp, you get double the spaces. So instead of going 4, you go 8. And when you're really powerful, that makes a difference. You want to get as far into the dungeon as you can. I know they're just palette swaps, you know, but it's still kind of neat, I think. I mean, you can clearly tell which bosses are which, but I still think it's fun. I can't remember if there's a boss all the way up through... I think it might be the same boss that you fight after every 100 levels, so... I'm gonna have to figure that out. If it is, I won't even bother, like, holding it, but I definitely need you to at least see the first one, so... Let's start with that. Hopefully we'll make it. Casper, obviously we know who this is. Nice, just sodas chilling. Of course we get ambushed. Triple misses, I like that. That makes ambushes not that bad. Oh my god, really? We get a double ambush? Of course they kill the one guy that has no health. That's typical. That's okay though. That's fine. We're just here to get to level 100. We should still be able to do that, I hope. Basketball, nice. Whatever this little bro is. This progression stays as far as I'm aware. So, man, I'm glad I didn't level this up and not kill the boss and then warp and lose all the progress. So that's good. I almost did that. That would have been annoying, but I would have gotten over it. Cool. Little teddy bear, nice. You know they're weak when their normal attack kills them. Okay, here's what I want you to see here. Cutelius. Okay. That's not very nice. So that does count as a boss. Interesting. Okay, so now we're on 101. I'm going to go ahead and just leave. And we should be able to come back here. We still got 92 essence and 331k. Not bad. what am I doing? Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, well that's not what I had in mind, but that'll work, I guess. I mean, I could just fire them all. We're gonna fire them all. What do you think of that? What? You cannot fire your only party member. Okay. Cool. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alrighty. Wow, that's actually better. Alright, that's fine. We got basically no weapons at all, so we're probably just going to have to use... Yeah, I'm just going to have to use the... Wait, where are they? Oh. Of course, it's on the last page. Nice. Yeah, initially getting everything set up takes a minute for sure, but... Ugh. Eventually we won't have to go through all this. I'll just save the loadouts, but every time I come back I have something different, so... Look at that. Nice. I probably don't need that, but I'm going to take it anyway. Is that damage? Okay, let's do... We'll just fill in the holes. Who cares, right? Okay, now... Enough with that. So it should let me, yeah, it lets me go to 101. So we'll deal with that later. And let's go to, whoops. Okay, so now I'm just going to let this play so I can actually get some gear here. But in the meantime, yeah, this is somewhat of a quicker episode here. We made progress. We beat the final boss. At least that's the final main boss that I know of. I mean, there could be more, and I just don't remember. But the new little boss that we just got, I think you just kill him every 100 levels until 1,000, maybe. I'm really not sure actually, but I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode. Hopefully, I'll have an answer for that. So if he comes up the next time, I'm not going to pause it if it's the exact same fight over and over again. But if it's something different or he's in a different form, then I will save it, and I'll do it on camera. So, anyways, I do hope you enjoyed, and if you find yourself enjoying the video, if you could hit that thumbs up, that would help me out quite a bit. And if you're not subscribed, now would be a great time to do so, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.